Hey everyone, Michael Bodner here with another Tesla Tunity, and I'm back. I'm sorry it's been about a month, but today I've got a good one for you. We're going to check out the Taptez Model S and Model X wireless phone charger. Full disclosure, they sent me this one for free. We're going to install it in my dad's car and check it out, see how it does. As you know, we've done a lot of Model 3 videos, and rightfully so. That's what I drive, and of course the aftermarket is more geared toward Model 3. There's a lot more of them on the road, and of course that's where the money is for the aftermarket. But Taptez has made a great product here for the Model S and Model X owners, so come along with me and check it out. All right, so while we go ahead and unbox this in my dad's Model S, I want to remind you this is for all Model S's with a center console and all Model X's. Inside the packaging, really important, there are two USB cables. We need both of them. There is a 12-volt adapter. We need that as well. And then finally, you'll have two anti-skid mats and the T-box itself. So let's get started with the installation. Let's go ahead and open up both cubbies down below. We'll remove the old charging cable that my dad had plugged into the USB port. And then we're going to prepare the two USB cables, so just undoing the twisty ties and getting ready to run them. Let's go ahead and remove the cup holders from down below. We need those out. This is going to go right into that spot. And then finally, we're ready to run the cables. Sorry about my arm being in the way, but we're going to feed the female end of the USB cable and the micro USB side of the other cable down below that door and into the bigger open area of the center console. Once it's there, you can pull through a little bit more, and now you're left with the two male ends of the USB cables. Let's go ahead and plug those into the 12-volt adapter and plug that into the 12-volt in the center console. After that's done, you can close that first door and you won't need that area again. Okay, now it's time to make our two simple connections. Underneath the device on the front end, you're going to see a micro USB port. So let's go ahead and plug in our micro USB cable there. And then finally, you'll see a male end for a USB. Go ahead and plug in our female end, and that's it. That's going to allow us to do the wireless charging, as you can see on the left-hand side, and it also powers an extra USB port just in case you need it. And the T-box also includes a USB-C cable hardwired that can power other devices that support USB-C. Now let's go ahead and drop the T-box into place. It's really simple. The cup holders are going to stay toward the back, so you just slide in the front end. It'll drop into place. You'll notice that there's a lip on the two sides in the back, so pull it back toward you, and there's only one place it can go. When that's done, go ahead and drop in the anti-skid mats, first on the right-hand side, and then you can do so over the wireless charging pad as well. So I'll drop my phone on, and sure enough, it works properly. You can see my phone's charging, and there's also a nice green status light that lets us know that as well. If we go ahead and close the door for the center console, you'll notice it stops, exposing just the cup holders, and that's intentional design. This allows us to cover our phone and any other personal items we don't want to be visible, but we're able to leave the cup holders open and available. Pull slightly down, and it'll close right over the cup holders as well, just as it did before this product was installed. So let's go ahead and get you in for a closer look. All right, so there you have it. That's the Taptez T-box wireless phone charger for Model S and Model X. Hope you enjoyed it. That's all we have for you here. Happy New Year, everyone, and we'll see you again in January. Bye.